T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Argentina, bom dia, Brazil, good morning, all over the world, and Maganda Gabi, Philippines. Here is Josie Schneider-Bayot talking from Brazil, ATC International Brazil, and inviting you for a beautiful, today is not a beautiful, it's a lindo Sunday from Brazil, and I'm inviting you to see our Round the World program with Marcela Green, which is an amazing guest coming today with a lot of things. And to call her to join our program today, I'll try a little bit of something that you know that it's coming from Argentina. 1 second, I will place my tango while I get my dancer to dance with me to introduce Marcela Green. Just give me 1 second. And here is my dancer. Dun, 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 dun. Marcela, come with a lot of tango and a lot of Argentinian dulce de leche mate for us today. Here is Marcela Green.
Ilcan Producciones presenta Marcela Green Clásicos. Un show diferente, con estilo y elegancia.
Cuando estés cansado.
Con grandes éxitos de la música internacional y nacional. Una propuesta de show diferente para fiestas y eventos.
Buenos días, Marcela.
Hello, ¿cómo estás? I'm speaking English, I'm speaking Spanish.
We will mix a little bit, and today everything is okay because what's the matter? It's to make everybody happy. Todo mundo feliz.
Todo el mundo está feliz como Xuxa de Brasil. Todo el mundo está feliz.
Ah, yes. And how do you think about my dance? I always embarrass myself, but it's always funny, no?
Crazy. You are crazy. You are crazy. Tango is the best of the world.
Ah, yes. So I understand that tango, it's one of the things that everybody remembers Argentina. In the same way, for Brazil, the samba. But we're going to talk about a lot of things today, not only tango, right, Marcela? We'll talk about you, too.
Samba from Brazil. In Argentina, samba from Argentina is different. Samba con S from Brazil. And samba con Z is from Argentina.
Ah, with the accent, I would say samba.
It's different. It's different melody. It's different.
Okay, interesting. That's amazing. Marcela, so tell us, where are you now?
Oh, I got up early today to be with you. I'm sleeping now.
You're still sleeping, right? Because in Argentina, the day starts later. Even though we have the same time zone, the day start a little bit later. And soon we're going to talk about this culture of waking up later, sleeping later, eating later too. Where
Yes.
are you now in location? Are you in Argentina right now?
In Argentina, I breakfast is simple than in various parts of the world. For example, morning start at approximately 9 in the morning, and I drink my mate.
I have a surprise for you. I also have a mate.
Do you want the mate?
You want my mate? Our mate is a little bit different. I even put a flower on mine.
It is mate listo. It is the list mate. Mate
Wow.
listo. It's
Oh.
different. My mate is different.
Okay.
It is a mate electric. It is a mate electric.
Okay, that's similar to this one.
It's mate with the LED.
Same. Wow.
No puedo, a ver aquí, a ver si se prende. It's electric.
Wow.
Mantiene el agua caliente. Es un mate eléctrico.
It
my
keeps the
mate.
water hot. I never
Yes.
saw anything like that. So we have to explain what our audience, because what is mate? We have people from Philippines watching and wondering, what is this mate that they are talking about? So mate, for us, it's a tea. It's something we drink. We used to drink in groups. We used to have a lot of people drinking with us the mate. Right now, due to the situation we have to drink individually when we drink. Yes, because I will drink a little bit and I will pass on to the next person, and sadly, the moment right now doesn't allow us to do that, which was a way to gather, correct? So what I will do, it's like I have a thermo where it's the hot water. We add the water in the mate and we will drink from it. So
Mate in Brazil is chimarrão.
we call chimarrão here, in Argentina you call mate. That's very good. So
the yerba is different. The yerba mate is different from Brazil,
different.
from Argentina.
It's very different. Yes, it's different. And Argentina mate, it's more, I think the leaves are more pure. In Brazil, we tend to mix with other tea and so on. But it's a lot of people take it as a morning drink, but there is no rule. You will see people on the street, as you were saying. What is the name of the calle that I can see there? The street that I can see there. Where are you now? The calle, la calle.
Corrientes.
Corrientes. And calle Corrientes is where a lot of lively shows, theaters, and everything happen in Argentina, correct?
Yes.
Very
good. The theater is Theater Astros. In front, Theater Astros.
Theater Astros.
Uh-huh.
Next to the well-known Florida Calle. It's nearby.
Yes. In Florida is three street.
Very good. Marcela, I really admire you. Today you are making a big effort to speak English with us, because your main language is Spanish. I speak Portuguese, and you are really putting a lot of effort to bring us a program in English, isn't it?
I don't speak English very well. I speak Spanish the best.
But the best is your smile. And it doesn't matter that, and that proves that we can communicate with any language in the world because of the body language, because of the happiness we bring. I've been in Philippines, and I notice also here in Brazil, a lot of people are shy to speak English when they don't speak perfect English. But I think it's already a good progress. It's already big steps when somebody speaks a foreign language. So your main language is Spanish, it's a big step. Es un paso largo to learn English.
Yes. Yeah. The English is the best.
Yes. So, Marcela, you are a TV hostess. Yes. The mate made me cough a little bit. It's not what you.
My program.
Sometimes you get
host.
Yes, you're a TV host, and I will ask our director to play a little bit of your show, and let's talk a little bit about it.
Yes, my show is called Behind the Window. It is the program for the Crónica TV.
Wow. So let's play a little bit of the first moment on the TV show that we have for today.
De Lanús, preparada entonces, Marcela. Marcela, ¿estás en pareja?
Estoy, sí.
¿Cantás todo el día?
Ay, lo tengo ya sordo. Tomo mate,
Todo.
canto, de todo.
Mate y canto.
Mate y canto.
Perfecto, vamos a ver con el sistema cómo te va. ¿Qué canción vas a hacer?
No me arrepiento de este amor.
No me arrepiento de este amor. Todos los puntos que sumás es dinero y el que más suma se lleva esa plata. Preparada, no me arrepiento de este amor, con el sistema, concentrada, Marcela, mate y canto, y a ver cómo le va, cuando quieras.
No me arrepiento de este amor, aunque me cueste el corazón. Amar es un milagro y yo te amé, como nunca jamás imaginé. Que va a arrancarme de tu piel, de tu recuerdo, de tu ayer. Yo siento que la vida se nos va y que el día de hoy no vuelve más. Después de cerrar la puerta, nuestra cama espera abierta. La locura apasionada del amor. Y entre un te quiero y te quiero, vamos revolcando al cielo. Y no puedo arrepentirme de este amor. No me arrepiento de este amor.
Wow, I was here. No, de este amor.
In Argentina con Guido Casca.
Guido
As a host
Casca.
on the TV show, Guido Casca.
Wow, and that's very
My
good.
friend. He's my friend.
Oh, very good. So you are a singer, a cantante.
Yes, I
You
am
are
a singer, and I live in Argentina, in the city Buenos Aires.
So you're also a TV hostess, which
Yes,
I guess it's an opportunity that came during the pandemic, is it?
yes. In the pandemic, I'm the program Mate Virtual, and now it is called Behind the Window. I as a host on the TV show.
So
But-
since we
But an international singer, international singer. I am
you-
international singer.
so you
I
sang
work
all
with-
over the world.
Yes, around the world, singing on the cruise ship.
Wow. So can you showcase a little bit of your songs for us, Marcela? Can you sing?
Yes,
¿Se puede cantar un ratico?
sí, puede ser. I want to tell you that traditional music is tango and folklore. Do you want me to sing for you?
I want you to sing for us.
Yes, play the music. Un vestido y un amor.
And
Play
bring
the music.
all the Latin of Marcela Green.
Listen to me. Te vi, juntabas margaritas del mante. Yo sé que te traté bastante mal. No sé si eras un ángel o un rubí. Y yo simplemente te vi. Te vi, saliste entre la gente a saludar. Los astros se rieron a través. La llave de mandala se quebró. Y y yo simplemente te vi. Todo lo que diga está de más. Las luces siempre encienden en el alma y cuando me pierdo en la ciudad, pues ya sabes comprender. Solo un rato no más tendrías que aceptar o salir a matar. Te vi, te vi, te vi. Yo no buscaba a nadie y te vi. Te vi. Fumabas unos chinos en Madrid. Hay cosas que me ayudan a vivir. No hacías otra cosa que escribir. Y yo simplemente te vi. Me fui. Me voy de vez en cuando a algún lugar. Yo sé no te hace gracia este país. Tenías un vestido y un amor. Y yo simplemente te vi. Todo lo que diga está de más. Las luces siempre encienden en el alma. Y cuando me pierdo en la ciudad, pues ya sabes comprender. Es solo un rato no más, tendrías que aceptar o salir a matar. Te vi, te vi, te vi. Yo no buscaba a nadie y te vi, te vi, te vi, te vi. Yo no buscaba a nadie y te vi.
Wow,
Really?
Marcela, te vi. Te vi means I saw you.
Te vi by Fito Paz. That song is called Address and I Love by Fito Paz.
Fito Paz, that's an amazing song.
It's
really...
version tango.
So everybody's expecting tango. There we go. We have tango. Amazing. And thank you, Marcela, because I know that the line you sing doesn't direct totally to tango. You sing other types of song. But it's we really appreciate that you brought your culture also for us today. This is just very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, Marcela, one of the things that call my attention, and we've been speaking in the past, it's about the culture of women working in all positions in Argentina. So I understand that Argentina is very open for women to do any job they feel like. Is it true?
Speaking Spanish and speaking English. Sorry, I don't speak English very well. But las argentinas hoy tienen un poder especial en cuanto a la mujer. Es una cultura diferente.
Sí. So what Marcela said, it's that the woman is empowered to do the job and to do what she feels like.
Our vice president is woman, Cristina.
Your vice president is a woman, and that's the reason I also brought this subject, because she's been very popular, at least when it comes to the news and for the attitudes that she's taking. So that's amazing. We also had a Brazilian president, a female Brazilian president. So this is showing that women are getting empowered and taking more opportunities throughout the years. And this is very, very nice. So you also bring this when you go around the world, is it? Cuando te vas al mundo, eso sí te muestra también muy bien. We feel like we are representing the woman.
Gracias. Sí, es verdad, es verdad.
So, Marcela, you know that in Philippines, people love karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke.
That's the nationality that loves the
I'm
karaoke.
a queen karaoke. I'm a queen karaoke.
The queen of karaoke. Let's show a little bit what the queen of the karaoke in Argentina does.
Yes.
Let's play a video that will prove that you are the karaoke queen.
El show de Marcela Green, todos los sábados, 2:30 horas por CN23. No te lo pierdas.
My program called Show del Concurso.
Show del concurso, meaning that it's a karaoke competition on as a TV show, is it?
Yes, the people competition in the program, but el premio era un videoclip.
Wow! So you will gift the winner with a video clip, so they could sing and make a video clip and trying to be popular. Is it the objective? Para intentar ser popular?
Yes. See, in Argentina, the musician and the singer, it's not good, but the people is... la gente aquí no toma un cantante o un músico como una superstar como en otras partes del mundo. Aquí nuestra cultura no es tan gratificante para nosotros en Argentina.
Ah.
No es como en el mundo. En el mundo es diferente. It's different.
So, just to explain what Marcela was trying to say, that the appreciation for the singers, it's not as big as around the world. So the musicians have, is it true that musicians have a little bit of difficulties to sing in Argentina? ¿Es un poco difícil para cantar en Argentina?
Sí, porque ya hay canciones y músicos instalados y cuesta mucho la difusión. Yo soy una generadora, tengo una productora en donde impulso nuevos talentos y es como ponerlos en la vidriera, mostrarlos hasta que en algún momento alguien los vea.
Wow. So basically Marcela is the ambassador. She has a producer, she has a company that helps people to showcase their talent. It's a way to show the singers to a bigger window, as she says, so she can bring the singers to the world rather than them staying and singing in a small. Hello, Ethel. Nice seeing you here. We have some good and cute messages for us from Philippines too. A lot of people are watching us from Philippines. So shout out who is watching. Good evening, founder. Alma.
Good evening.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches.
Marcela.
Sí, and Marcela, I think you can bring one more song for us. Filipinos love karaoke. They sing when they are babies, basically. When they are very small kids, they have karaoke. Now it's a transition from the karaoke machine for getting everything from YouTube. So it makes more accessible for the people. But this is a very, very strong culture when it comes to karaoke. You probably, that if you've been in the cruise ship, you've probably been seeing the Filipinos singing in the karaoke all the time. And they love music. And because they love music, I would love to hear you one more time.
Oh.
¿Puedes cantar para nosotros más una vez?
Yes. Wait. The Argentinians are very passionate, are very special saucer of football. You are from Brazil, right? Maybe you grow up, listen to Maradona is better than Pelé, or the other way around. Es mejor que Pelé o Maradona, ¿verdad? Algo escuchaste, seguro. But this song was very significant for 1909 en 1990. The name is State Italiano for you. Play the
Wow.
music, please.
Forse non sarà una canzone a cambiare le regole del gioco, ma voglio viverla così questa avventura, senza colincola il gola. E al mondo di una giostra di colori, e il vento accarezza le bandiere, arriva un brigido e ti trascina via, e ci un abbraccio la follia. Non ti immagini che non va sotto un cielo di un'estate italiana, e nelle città pochi da vincere, un'estate, un'avventura in più. È il suono che comincia da bambino e che porta sempre più lontano. No, la favola è dagli scopritori, escono i ragazzi, siamo noi. Non ti immagini che non va sotto un cielo di un'estate italiana, e nelle città pochi di vincere, un'estate, un'avventura in più. Tenemos la copa también, ¿eh? Tenemos la copa. Listen. No te imaginé y seguendo un gol sotto un cielo di un'estate italiana, e nelle città pochi da vincere, un'estate, un'avventura in più. Un'avventura, un'avventura, un'avventura e un gol. Siamo fuori dalla coppa?
This is so special. It gives me goosebumps because bringing this to the world, how the football is important for us. And of
Yes.
course, since the song it's called Italiana, for Italians, for Germans, the football, it's for a lot of people reason for living. It's a sport that's super important for us.
Oh, no. No cry.
Yeah,
No
because the
wonder
World
no
Cup
cry.
for us in Brazil, it
No
wasn't
wonder
like
no
the
cry.
best. But a lot of people know, have heard about Maradona, about Pelé, about Ronaldinho, about Neymar. So those are the figures that are popular. In
Messi.
Messi, oh Messi, Messi is
Yes.
our headache.
Messi is different Maradona. Maradona
Very,
is the
yeah.
best of the world.
So yeah, I understand. It comes with all that passion that they had this clear, healthy competition between Pelé and Maradona. It was in the same time, they were popular, and this is something that really brings our childhood in the same way as other countries have their sports. But football, I would compare the football with the passion of Filipinos for the karaoke. They start when they are kids. They start singing. There are amazing singers in Philippines. There are, like that's something that they really love. Of course, it's not a sport, but it's something that they really are passionate about. They really feel their culture with that. In the same way, kids in Brazil and Argentina, as babies, they get a ball, they play on their background, on their, in their houses, everywhere that they can, at school. The football becomes really, really a passion, and that's how the countries are known for this sport, which is very, very healthy. We get really passionate about it. My husband is Filipino, and when he came to Brazil, Gerard today it's in an award show, so that's why he's not present today. But he went with me to a football show, and it was shocking for him to see the people climbing the walls to scream and shout and play drums and everything. It was like in the same time amazing for him. It was a big confusion. Why so much about it when somebody makes a goal or something? No es verdad, Marcela, que la
Yes.
celebración es fuerte. It's like with
Argentina
blood.
is very passionate. It's very passionate. It's very
Yeah.
passionate. For all, por todo es passionate.
Tudo.
Por tango,
Sí.
por folclore, and también I'm watching. Look. Listen, por horse también. Por los caballos.
For horses, the passion for horses. Oh, wow. Oh, here we have the samba and the carnival too.
Yes.
Marcela, what?
I'm going to show you something very Argentine. Our typical is dulce de leche.
Ay, dulce de
De leche
leche.
is virtual for you. Dulce de leche is virtual for you.
Virtual
It's
dulce de leche.
It's the best of the world. It's traditional dulce de leche.
Yes, it's something amazing.
It is
I
not Nutella. Nutella, no. It's dulce de leche.
Que linda! That's beautiful. Dulce de leche. It's well, dulce de leche. The word it says. Ah, Marcela, you're making me jealous.
Es rico. Es tentación.
It's a temptation. I've been to Argentina. We also have dulce de leche, but I clap my hands for the Argentinian dulce de leche with the alfajores.
Alfajores, sí.
Con el
Facturas.
dulce de leche.
De cakes, de alfajores, de toast. Varias cosas se pueden comer con dulce de leche.
Oh yeah, and I'm here still with my mate because I cannot let it go. And I will confess that mate with dulce de leche is special. If we have this,
Yes, but the mate at the 7 o'clock is not. You cannot miss the mate. Maybe with something sweet or salty. with dulce
It's
de
part of
leche.
our breakfast.
Yes.
It's true. Instead of coffee, a lot of people will choose to drink mate. And I even put a flower, as I said, I made a decoration to make it very, very sweet. We also have, it's funny because the culture is so strong that we have decorations. And I really love the idea. We have to talk offline later about the mate that you hit on the spot. I really loved it.
Ay,
Me encantó que puedes calentar el mate.
Este es nuevo, es un invento argentino. A ver, muéstramelo acá. Mira, a ver. No sé si se ve producción aquí. A ver, se ve. Subo. Ahí. ¿Se ve? Está caliente.
Un poquito más alto.
Mate electric. Este mate electric. With the LED.
With the LED light.
With the LED light. And the water is hot. The water is hot. El agua la mantiene caliente. Atención, es un mate eléctrico con 5 voltios. No da corriente, mira.
You don't get electrocuted. You don't have a problem with electricity if you heat like that.
De la base es eléctrica. Va conectado a un USB o también a la corriente. 220 voltios.
Wow. I will talk with you about it afterwards because I got really interested on that too.
Es good. No es barato, pero es bueno.
That's okay. Marcela, another thing, let's show to the crowd what it's mate, because you also have a program to promote mate. It's not all, but it's part of our culture, but you also promote. So let's show the video of the mate that you actually have. Mate virtual.
Mate virtual.
Where you talk.
Vas a ver en Mate Virtual.
El Mate Virtual Servicios. Nos visitarán especialistas que nos van a contar los diferentes beneficios que tiene la yerba.
Aquí comienza Mate Virtual con Marcela Green. Quédate en casa.
Que sepan que esta canción también me ayudó a mí a pasar
¿En serio,
por
Sebastián
momentos
Yatra?
complicados.
Mariposa, vuela si te posas más de boca en boca.
Mate Virtual presenta yerba Dona Reggae en sus 4 sabores: menta, cedrón, peperina y compuesta. Yo, Marcela Green, te lo recomiendo.
Lo comparten con nosotros que estamos acá.
No te lo pierdas.
Lo mataron a ti. Mi nombre es Marcela Green.
That made me laugh. I loved it. Lo mataron a ti.
Look, I am a showwoman. As a host on a TV show, singer, dancer.
Anything. In the pandemic, we are learning a lot of new activities, right, Marcela? And I find interesting because also when we talk about mate, it has a lot of health, let's say, contribution and properties that can help us. ¿Cuál los beneficios de la mate? Los principales. What's the most important benefits?
El mate tiene muchas propiedades que en realidad es a través de la yerba mate. La yerba mate es originaria de nuestros antepasados y en realidad hace que te mantengas despierto, que es anti-age también por el tema de las hojas, de sus hojas verdes, y esto tiene un secado que en realidad es la única hierba que se puede consumir después del secado. Entonces nosotros le ponemos como una infusión, como si fuera un té, pero no es un té. Un té es diferente, es parecido al té, pero no es un té porque tenemos que absorber el líquido a través de una bombilla. En cambio, en el té, solo bebemos el té. Eso es lo difícil para explicar en el mundo. ¿Cómo se toma un mate? Un mate se toma a través de una bombilla. Si no existiera una bombilla, no podríamos tomar el mate. Es un cuerpo que tiene partes importantes como el mate, el contenido del mate, que es la yerba mate, y la bombilla. Sin estas tres cosas y el agua, no se podría tomar un mate.
Yes, so we wouldn't be able to drink. We compare with a tea, but it's not really a tea because there are three ingredients that a regular tea wouldn't have. So it's the kuya, what we call kuya, and kuya in Philippines means brother.
Yes.
So kuya in Tagalog is brother, hermano, kuya. The herbs, which we call mate, in where I live, we call chimarrão, and the bomb. So even we have decoration. So we are talking a lot about the mate, but we talk also about the benefits because that helps you to keep you awake. That helps also on the since it's water, of course, your system will work faster and you will have a lot of benefits from that. So a lot of people are drinking mate and they are preventing a lot of sickness because also with the mate, it's common to add other herbs. So becoming like a tea that you're drinking all day long. So the way to explain for foreigners, it's mostly calling it a tea. Thank you for Michael Bryan is speaking Portuguese now, or it's Spanish. He's from Philippines. We have Silvana also watching. Hola, pessoal. Hola.
Hola, pessoa.
He's also a host here in Channel 31. And since he's a host, I think he deserves also one more song, Marcela. What do you think about singing us one more song, más una música para nosotros?
Una música. Now I'm going to sing you this samba para olvidar. Play the music, please. Samba is different from Brazil, eh? Samba. Samba. It's gaucho. It's our folklore.
No sé para qué volviste, si ya empezaba a olvidar. No sé si ya lo sabrás. Lloré cuando vos te fuiste. No sé para qué volviste. Ya ves, es mejor no hablar. La tarde se ha puesto triste y yo prefiero callar. ¿Para qué vamos a hablar de cosas que ya no existen? No sé para qué volviste. Ya ves, es mejor no hablar. Pena me da saber que al final de este amor ya no queda nada, solo una pobre canción. Da vueltas con mi guitarra y hace tanto que te extraña mi samba para olvidar. Mi samba vivió conmigo, parte de mi soledad. No sé si ya lo sabrás, mi vida se fue contigo, contigo mi amor, contigo. Qué mal me hace recordar ya soy barro, tanto apretar el dolor. Y ahora que me falta el sol, no sé qué venís buscando, llorando mi amor, llorando. También olvidarme vos. Qué pena me da saber que al final de este amor ya no queda nada, solo una pobre canción da vueltas con mi guitarra y hace rato que te extraña mi samba para olvidar.
Wow.
This
Samba
is
para olvidar.
This is samba in Argentina. This
It's
is
folklore.
it's a folkloric samba that it's from Argentina. You see this different, this cultural difference. It's amazing. You prepare something very local and special for us to know. I think it's beautiful for us to learn all these rhythms, all this culture that we have, because that's how new rhythms are coming out. In Brazil, what's happening right now, I'm not sure in Argentina or Philippines, what's happening, it's they get a folkloric rhythm and they mix with another rhythm and then it becomes something new. Está pasando eso en Brasil, de misturar en los ritmos, donde ponen un más antiguo con un más nuevo. So we have new music. So
Aquí también, acá tango and folklore is traditional music, ambos combinan.
So they are mixing now. They are putting two rhythms together to bring new rhythms to the crowd. That's amazing. Thank you, Ethel, for the... Marcela, you have a great voice.
Thank you,
You have
Ethel.
a great voice.
In the Philippines. Thank you.
See, the Philippines.
It's 7:00? Is 7 in Philippines?
Now, almost 9 p.m. Almost 9 de la noche.
In the morning now.
We just woke up and the Filipinos are about to sleep. Probably they're gonna do a karaoke before they sleep because they really love to sing. While Sundays for us, Marcela, tell me if it's true, we eat barbecue. Isn't it?
El asado, barbecue is the best. It's the best of the world. The carne argentina asado is the best. La carne es la mejor.
Well, what Marcela is saying, that's the best meat. We Brazilians claim to have the best meat too, but I've been in Argentina. It's really, really special. It's a different way, and of course, it's amazing.
The Argentina is the best of the world. The best of the world.
It's
Yo
really,
lo
really good.
Yo lo comprobé. Yo viajé por 14 países y lo comprobé. Argentina, the best, the meat best of the world.
I agree that you have an amazing meat. I do agree. And when we travel abroad, that's usually a difficulty we sometimes encounter with the quality of the meat, right? The quality of the beef, because we are used to very fresh meat. Comemos carne muy fresca.
Claro.
So, of course, because the way the way we prepare, the way the animals are created, the cows are created, and so on, what they are fed with. So we have a very, very special meat. We do the barbecue on the stick. We call it on a screw. And this is like, if you have an experience to go to a Brazilian or an Argentinian place where they serve meat, I will strongly recommend and they tend to serve meat like non-stop, and you can get really, really full of it. It's something very
Ah,
special.
it's very special. Yes. In Argentina, the mate, dulce de leche, barbecue,
We call
caminito, caminito, a la
ah,
boca, Corrientes Avenue, the theater is important in Argentina. It's very
yeah.
important in Argentina.
That's very good. It's very important in Argentina. The streets that bring this life, that now sadly they are very affected by the pandemic. That's a beautiful street that was usually crowded, full of people, full of life. I've been there, so I witness how lively it was. And right now we have to really take care. Sadly, we cannot enjoy as in the past. And you are doing shows from your studio there, isn't it? Tú estás
Uh,
haciendo shows por la ventana.
sí, today Sunday, en 22 horas en Season Live, voy a estar hoy en Season Live, 22 horas Argentina. 22 horas Argentina. Hoy voy a estar en Season Live. Y el martes, Tuesday, también a las 20 horas de Argentina, voy a estar en Season Live, donde me pueden ver.
Oh, so Marcela,
you watching me?
I was watching you. Yes, Marcela sings on the sessions live. So tonight at 10 p.m. Argentinian time, she will be singing there. And also every Wednesday, she sings on the sessions live for all of us. So we can also follow her to see her singing other international songs. I'm also mentioning that where Marcela has her studio now, she also does shows. So through the window, she does the shows for the people that are crossing the street. And it's very beautiful because the people are passing throughout the night and they can also see her with a lot of life and it's they keep the social distance, but they still have a live show that they can watch from the street. Marcela, yo estoy mencionando que tú haces shows por la ventana, entonces las personas que están pasando por la calle te pueden ver.
Me pueden ver a través del ventanal. A través del ventanal, por el tema de la pandemia, acá tenemos distanciamiento social. A través de un vidrio nos ven desde la parte de abajo. Ahora es muy temprano, la gente no transita, pero hoy, 7:30 de la tarde, tendremos a Natalia Santone, saxofonista profesional, que viene a tocar aquí. Y la gente gratis, no paga nada, la mira, le toma fotos, take picture for you, a ella, perdón, le toma fotos y suben a sus redes.
Since it was a very popular street, they didn't want the life of the street to go down. So they are doing shows throughout the window. Today, Natalia, the saxophonist, will play so the people can keep the social distance. They can still take photos with her and enjoy the good vibes that we used to have on this street. So it all has been organized and coordinated and with a lot of help from Marcela. So she is really, really ambassador of the music in Argentina. A lot of people really, really rely on Marcela that they can showcase their talent. And in this moment that we are all using the live platforms to bring our shows, to bring everything we have, Marcela also found an alternative to do throughout the window, so people can watch also, not staying only home and in a safe way, because right now the pandemic, it's in a better situation in Argentina. Está correcto que estamos en una situación mejor en Argentina, entonces eso es posible. So this is possible. So 7:30 tonight, Natalia will also sing and play for us. And Marcela, I'm really, really enjoying talking to you. You are very spontaneous. Thank you so much to make your efforts to do this show in English, that I know that for you it's a huge language barrier, and I really, really hope everybody will understand. I'm not hoping actually to understand, I'm actually encouraging who it's a bit ashamed or who doesn't feel confident to express in another language how beautiful is when you really take the courage, bring this forward, and bring with such a lively way that Marcela is bringing today. We do have the language barrier, but we don't have a love barrier. Isn't Marcela? No tenemos una barrera del corazón, porque everything it's about being ourselves, and we can be ourselves in any language, in any way we decide to be. Isn't it, Marcela? Podemos ser quien somos, no importa la lengua, no importa lo que pasa, lo importante es que lo está el corazón, la mensaje que pasamos a los otros.
Es verdad, es verdad.
My Spanish is not perfect too.
My English is not good. Sorry, my speaking English is very bad. But I speak Spanish the best. Pero cuando estuve en el crucero, trataba de conectarme con la gente, con poco inglés, pero con mucha música, y la gente me entendía a través de la música. Y creo que nuestros gestos, nuestro idioma universal es la música. A través de la música nos contactamos en Filipinas, en Brasil, en el mundo. Y eso me llevó a recorrer y a ser quien soy hoy. La música.
Qué lindo. So Marcela is basically saying, even when she interacts with people that will speak English, there is one language that's universal, which is the language of the music. So no matter which country you are, the music always will touch our hearts and the people will understand you. So when the barriers come through, she brings music, and nothing better than go for our final number with music. So you have prepared one more music for us to present to our beautiful people all over the world that are watching around the world, that have good expectations from today, that we brought an Argentina, a Brazilian in peace, because there is a culture of saying that Brazilians don't love Argentinians, that Argentinians don't love Brazilians, but this is all just a random speech that who doesn't love how lovable you Argentinians are. You are amazing people, which I'm so proud to bring on the Round the World program today. And Marcela, muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all, para todos. Gracias para ti también por el espacio y por la nota. A Tito, que está del otro lado. A Gerard, un beso, que va a estar en Season Live, y gracias a él nos conocemos. Así que soy una aprendiz, estoy aprendiendo este nuevo idioma del Internet, donde nos tenemos que conectar con el mundo a través de una pantalla.
So that's the way we connect. We actually connected through Sessions Live. And Marcela, it's now bringing more music for us. Thank you, Marcela. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing this beautiful smile to our Sunday. And I'll leave you with one more song from Marcela.
Thank you. Me despido con una canción y I'm going to sing you Nanitos Verdes. Do you know Nanitos Verdes?
Nanitos, no conozco. I don't know the words nanitos. Verdes, it means green?
Enanitos verdes.
So, chiquitos.
The little green.
The little green. Wow.
The little green. Enanitos verdes. Play the music, please.
Wow.
Listen. Me quieren agitar, me incitan a gritar. Soy como una roca, palabras no me tocan. Adentro hay un volcán que pronto va a estallar. Yo quiero estar tranquila. Es mi situación, una desolación. Soy como un lamento boliviano que un día empezó y no va a terminar. Ya nadie hace daño. Yo, oh. yeah. Y yo estoy aquí, borracha y loca, y mi corazón idiota siempre brillará. Y yo te amaré por siempre. Nana, no te pegues en la cama, que los viajantes se van a atrasar. Michelle, thank you, Michelle. Yo estoy aquí, borracha y loca, y mi corazón idiota siempre brillará. Y yo te amaré por siempre. Nana, no te pegues en la cama, que los viajantes se van a atrasar. Borracha y loca, y mi corazón idiota siempre brillará. Y yo te amaré por siempre. Nana, no te pegues en la cama, que los viajantes se van a atrasar. Goodbye, Jana, thank you. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, Tito. Uy, la gente nos mira. Hola, persona.
Special, Marcela. You are very special. I know this song. Borracho y loco.
Borracha is the drink.
Yeah, borracho. Like you, the music said, I'm gonna wait for you drinking and a little bit crazy. And that's very nice because we're gonna wait for you in that way. And that you brought really, really a very special smile for our Sunday. Thank you so much, Marcela. I love you're so spontaneous. It was so good to have you today. Thank you so much. I will talk to you offline now because I really, really enjoyed this Sunday. And I will leave you, everybody, with a big kiss.
Thank you, bro.
Borracho y loco.
Borracho y loca. Mi mate, mi dulce de leche. Gracias, Josie, por la oportunidad. Watching for me hoy, today, Sunday, 22 horas. Y vamos a estar en Season Live. Seguime en Instagram como Marcela Green. Y hoy me ves en Season Live.
Marcela.